Collective. Welcome to Intuitive Goddess Tarot 911 and Jenny. Welcome in or welcome back. We are going to do a collective read. I just did one just a few minutes ago. We're going to do another one. If you're new here, I always say these readings are timeless, and if it resonates, then great, and if it doesn't, just let it go. So we are going to do something a little different. Let's pull letters for you and charms. So we got SKJ LTV. JT. Mine is always pretty much in there. It's pretty funny. Alright, so we got a circle, a Star of David, a moon with a star, a diamond, a pearl with a flower, a planet. Oh, that's a tree of life. A cross with a circle, another Star of David. Interesting. A palm tree. Okay. So I hope you guys are doing amazing. I hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. Here in the Northeast, we are getting bombed by the storm. So just stand in the house and wait until it's over. So but we are going to do a what's in your energy reading and see what we can get. So we're going to do what the reading is about. So the reading is about Seven of Swords, deception, lies, enemy within encampments. Whoa. All right. The challenge is perspective. All right. And let's see what the hidden blessing is. What is the hidden blessing, Spirit? Four of Cups. Huh. I mean, I think I sort of get it, but we'll see. So it's lacking emotional satisfaction. So if we're dealing with a relationship, you could have left the relationship because you weren't emotionally satisfied, and maybe that was the hidden blessing that you needed to get a perspective on. And maybe you got perspective on the deception and lies. We're going to get more information. All right, Spirit. So what do we need to know about Seven of Swords? Controlling the narrative. So if someone can't punish you in your face, like if they can't get in your face and be mean to you, and you're unaffected by whatever behaviors they're doing. Let's say they ended the relationship and they go out and get a girlfriend and they think you're going to freak out or something, and you know, but you've already taken out the trash, so you don't care what they're doing. They are going to start a smear campaign, which means they're going to talk shit about you to other people. Working with your shadow. So maybe that's how you got the perspective. Looking back at things that happened within the relationship, even if they were embarrassing or if you felt like you didn't want to look at them, poisoning you with fake love and bad energy. And that is under Four of Cups. Yeah, so nothing is looking good here. Danger. And you could have sensed the danger. Love on the Brain. This came out in the last reading. What you give is what you get back. We're going to throw those back in. And if they come back out, we'll take them. But we are looking for some different information here. All right. Spirit is using you to show them the truth. What you give is what you get back. Is back out of the deck and it flew out. Okay, Spirit, we get the point. Okay. So it seems like maybe you knew this person was being deceptive, that they were cheating on you, that they were sneaking around, and you sensed the danger, but You weren't really doing anything about it. So let's get a few of these cards. If this caching card comes out again, I'm going to laugh because it's come out almost every reading. Spirit, what does the collective need to know about controlling the narrative in the Seven of Swords? Grief. Okay. So you could have had an actual person die, or you could have had to grieve the relationship. It's a lot harder if this person is going around painting a false narrative of you. Abundance. But you know the truth. And, you know, I always say this. People can say whatever they want, but the proof's in the pudding, right? How you're showing up, how you're being. Do you have a successful job? Do you have the love of family and friends? You know, I mean, these are all things that are showing what your character is. And if you don't have any of those things, maybe you're just someone who likes to stay by themselves. Soar in reverse. I don't typically take these in reverse, but I feel like this is necessary. So I feel like this person wanted to clip your wings. They didn't want you flying around. They didn't want you to know the truth. They wanted you to live in this box that they have created for you. And Mimi cry, yes. So, and they were impersonating someone else. I feel like around other people. So I feel like they were nice to everybody but you. What else, Spirit? Perspective again. Yes, so I feel like, and this is like a hangman card, right? So the hangman is hanging upside down in the tarot deck so that he can gain perspective on what is happening. So you can look at something in a different way. So I feel like you realize that they're fake love and they're bad energy, and when you would be in the room with this person, that it wouldn't feel like love. You know what I'm saying? Like, they could text you all day and tell you how much they love you, how fucking great you are, how, you know, happy they are to be in this relationship. But words are words, right? Oh, here's Fluffy again. You could feel from their energy that this person did not love you, or that they were giving to someone else. Hi, Fluffy. Communication. Come here. Boop. I don't know what to say about that, but I could be thrown off by Fluffy. Hold on. Fluffy, no, you can't go up there. What about that, Spirit? Preparation. Okay. So I feel like maybe you knew you couldn't leave the relationship because of financial reasons. Whatever the situation was, right? That you had to make a plan. You can't just walk out. So, but you could tell in their communication that something was off, like I was saying. Like they were saying I love you, but the words were saying that they did not, if that makes sense. Exposed, yes. And I feel like something happened to expose this person to show you how they really feel about you. What else, Spirit? Gifts. So I feel intuitively like this person would show up with gifts, but the real gift in this whole situation is that you were able to see the truth. And you were brought in as a tool. Maybe this person has done this to multiple people. Maybe they're like a serial relationship ruiner. Maybe they like to stomp on everybody in the relationship. And you were brought in to show this person who the fucking boss is. Dominance. Yes. So this backfired in a way that they were never expecting. So they were giving you bad energy. They were trying to exert dominance over you, and you showed them who the bitch is in the relationship. And I'm not saying that is disrespectful, but I'm saying, like, you showed them who the fucking boss is. What else, Spirit? And I have never gotten that card. Caching. So I feel like you were taking a mental count of every time this person treated you badly, because you put up with it, right? You took it and you put it into a little hole and you hid it, and you figured someday you'd address it, but it wasn't going to be today until this person somehow got exposed. I feel like they exposed themselves unintentionally. Distraction. Yes, this person was always trying to distract you from the truth, but you saw it. It was like, I mean, if I don't know who you are or what happened, but it seems like it was a flashing neon sign. Play in reverse. Yes, this person was not playful. This person, I feel like they probably need to heal their inner child. They lost it somewhere. And community. So whenever I get this card, I always feel like maybe they had a big family. Maybe they had a big support system. They wanted you to drink the Kool-Aid, the poppy Kool-Aid, like on the Wizard of Oz. Like, they were trying to put you to sleep with, oh, you know, I'm always talking to my family. Oh, I'm not cheating on you. Bond. We're going to read that because I don't know. I've never gotten that card before. But I feel like this person was faking. Bond represents a karmic relationship, a connection that goes beyond our everyday existence. Whatever it is, a relationship to the person, a career, a place, or a hobby, the soul level connection is deep and strong. You can feel it course within your veins. Bond creates an energy that pulls you closer to where you need to be and will tug you back when you get too far away. Yeah, this was a karmic relationship. And this is why danger is over there too. And I feel like you realized that there was no love in the love. If that makes sense. All right, let's pull some tarot and see. I mean, the hidden blessing is you got away. You saw the signs, and maybe you were putting them away for a while, but something glaring happened that made you come back out of this and realize that this shit is fucking wild. Strength in reverse. This person wanted you doubting yourself. They wanted you doubting your reality. If you said, you know, the sky is blue, they said, the sky is fucking green today. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Four of Pentacles. Control. Scarcity. Yeah, I feel like this person wanted you under their control, but they were not able to do that. Oh, this is right. The Hierophant. What about the Hierophant? Five of Pentacles. This person was very insecure at your higher belief in something. Whether that be God, whether it be the universe, whether it be spirit, whether it be Buddha, I don't know. But this person was very insecure about your positive mindset because they were always in a lack mindset. And this was imbalancing the relationship. What else, Spirit? The Fool. And you went off for a new beginning. And now you're getting the Ace of Pentacles. So, abundance. So, this is kind of what the last reading said. Like, and I don't know how we're going to get away from this energy. I guess the point is that we're not, right? So, we're just going to have to go with it. I mean, I'm an honest reader. I'm going to read the cards. So, it is what it is. This person is very nostalgic for you. Two of Swords. I feel like they realized that you had a hard choice to make, and you had no, they forced your hand. You had no choice but to make the decision. Queen of Swords, yes. Queen of Swords is a very intelligent person. She sees, she perceives things correctly. She has clear boundaries. Ace of Swords, yes. She has mental clarity, breakthroughs. She sees. She goes by logic. King of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Giving and receiving. Yes, you're a very kind person. I feel like you are the Queen and the King of Pentacles. Or you're the Queen of Swords and the King of Pentacles. Knight of Wands. I didn't say it out loud, but I said to myself, where is this past person in all this? You may hear from this person. The Lovers. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. You may hear from this person because I feel like they act impulsive frequently, and I feel like they didn't like your choice to leave the relationship. What else about that? Wheel of Fortune. The Hangman. Yes. You're getting your good karma. You are letting go. You have a new vision, a clear perspective about what your life is going to look like. And it doesn't involve this person. What else, Spirit? The Tower. What did I just say? It's an ending. Disaster. The two of you went in the tower. The tower, was made up of lies and deception, and the tower crumbled. And now you're calling in a Knight of Cups, who is going to be everything that your heart desires. The High Priestess. So you saw the forest for the trees. You saw that this person was not going to stop being competitive with you. They weren't going to change their lifestyle. They were going to defend their beliefs until, they were going to fall on the cross, basically. And you have Seven of Pentacles, which is self-care, satisfaction, financial rewards. All right. What was I going to get? Oh, this Hidden Oracle deck. So we're going to get some words. Whatever this person would say to you. If they could be completely honest and not be judged by anyone around them. What would this past person say to the collective? I knew exactly what I was doing. I couldn't let you get close to me. I am becoming a better person. I lost myself for a little while. I left when I saw you with someone in reverse. I feel like this person thought that you ended this relationship because you were fucking someone else. I wish I could take back my words. We will be together again. I know I messed up everything. I bury myself in work to forget you is in reverse. I don't think it's working. You and I were too young. I'm afraid to contact you. I'm not available. It's time for me to heal. I remember every detail of that day. I replay our conversations over and over. I hide behind material things. And I feel you leaving me behind. And I feel like that is why the reading is coming out. So anyway, collective, you are going to get what you deserve. Whatever that is, whether it's a successful career, a successful relationship, but I feel like you got the Knight of Cups coming in, so I feel like it's going to be a relationship. So, whoever you are, please let me know if this resonates. Thank you so much for all your likes, your shares, your subscribes. The channel is doing well. I'm just so very thankful for you guys. But anyway, I'll probably be on maybe, I don't know what day I'll be on, because I have to like do snow removal and all that, and it's going to be a shit show out there. So I will be on when I can, but I love you so much. Have a wonderful day and stay safe out there. Bye.